Hey there, welcome to the Seacoast Church Dream Team. We are so excited to have you as part of our Dream Team family here at the church. Now at Seacoast, our mission is to help people find God, grow their faith, discover their purpose, and make a difference. Being a part of the Guest Services Dream Team family, you'll be able to see all of those things come together. Now my name is Brad Brandon, and I lead the Guest Services here at the Columbia campus. As part of Guest Services, our motto is that it's all about the one. And what we mean when we say that is that as volunteers in Guest Services, our goal is to significantly impact one person's life each and every Sunday. And we feel like that if we each invest in someone's life, get to know their name and a little bit about them and kind of what brought them here to the church, that we can each make a connection with one person each week, and over a period of time, everybody in the church will feel a part of our Seacoast family. And so when we say it's all about the one, that's our goal each week, is to significantly impact one person's life. Now, within Guest Services, kind of our vision and what we're going for comes out of a book written by Nelson Searcy. In it, he says that within the first 7 minutes of a new person coming to a church, they make a decision of whether they're going to come back to the church or not. And many times that's even before the first song has been sung. And it's definitely before the first message has been preached. That person, that new person, has already decided whether to come back or not. And so for us at Guest Services, that's the value, that's the impact, the difference that we can make each and every Sunday, is to help people feel connected, to feel part of Seacoast Church, that they're welcomed here before the service even begins. And with that, man, the greater chance that they'll come back and join us and eventually be part of our church family. So today we're going to focus on the parking ministry. If you signed up to be a part of our parking team, thank you so much for helping out with our Guest Services family. You have one of the most important volunteer roles within the entire church, and that's because you get to be the first person that anyone sees when they come to Seacoast Church. So let's jump into it a little bit. One of the first and most important things for our parking volunteers is to show up on time. If you show up late, we end up missing so many cars and people driving by that we lose an opportunity to show the love of Jesus to people on Sunday morning. So we ask all of our parking team to show up between 20 to 30 minutes early. And that's on you. Just depend on how much time you need to grab your coffee, put your stuff down, go to the bathroom, whatever you got to do in order to be out here at the street 15 minutes before service starts. So that's the goal. Be outside waving at cars 15 minutes before service begins. And so we'll go out there and we're just waving at people. Whether they're coming into the church or not, we're just waving at all the cars that are driving by. And I can't tell you how many hundreds of first-time guests that we've had that when I've asked them, hey, how did you find Seacoast Church, or what brought you here? They'll say, I saw someone waving on the road Sunday morning and we knew that you guys were a friendly church and we wanted to check you out. And so for us, that is such a huge deal. I mean, there's 5 other churches on this road, and people are coming to our church because someone was out there waving, showing the love of Jesus to them, representing Seacoast, that we are a welcoming place, that we are a safe place for everyone to come and find God and grow in their faith. And so what a huge opportunity you have each and every Sunday to literally be the hands and feet of Jesus, waving at cars and bringing them on into the church because of a smile and a wave. So it's a huge opportunity that you have just waving at cars out on the street. Now, we do this rain or shine. So if it's raining, grab an umbrella. I think people value it more that are driving by when we see we're determined. Whether the weather's nice or not, we're still outside waving at cars. We're excited that we're here at Seacoast, that new people are coming, that God's going to move on that given Sunday. It is an exciting place to be, and so we want to show people that rain or shine. If we've got multiple parkers out here helping on a rainy day, man, have somebody waving, but then have somebody else grab an extra umbrella and walk people into the church that don't have an umbrella. So you grab one for you, grab another one, and walk people in so that no one gets wet when they're coming on a rainy day at Seacoast Church. And so being a part of the parking ministry is not complicated. It's literally showing up on time, 15 minutes before service, being out here, waving at cars. You're staying here until after the service begins, and then feel free to jump inside and be a part of the service. But man, what a huge opportunity you have each and every Sunday to be the first person that people see when they come to Seacoast Church. So thank you so much for volunteering to be part of our parking ministry. Thank you for allowing God to use you in just a supernatural way to bring people into the church. God's going to do a great thing through you and through being a part of the parking team. So thank you so much. God bless you, and thanks for being a part of our Parker training today.